Hello pilots and ground crew, welcome back to my channel again. Well, this will be the last video I'll be making talking about these O.R.T micro shield patches for your FPV goggles, right? No more talking about them after this video. On my first review I did a micro test, then I did a 5-inch test, which pretty damn good actually, and quite happy with. And today I've done a whoop test. I'll show you that right now, right? Then I'll come back and tell you my final thoughts, what I think about these patches. Will I be keeping them? Will I be changing stuff around? I'll tell you after the whoop flight to show you. I'll tell you one thing about the whoop. I was going to do it indoors and outdoors, right? Well, the weather has changed dramatically and it's just too windy for a tiny little whoop, a tiny whoop. It's just too windy, right? However, I've done a flight indoors, right, and I've gone all the way upstairs and round corners, so if you're happy with a picture from indoors where you're going behind walls and concrete and metal and steel and wood and stuff like that, you know you're going to be happy with the outdoors, okay? Right, so here's the quick indoor flight. It's only about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever it is, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts on the patches. Okay then, to the quick flight. Well, there you go then, and I can't do that. I tried that on the review. Can't do that, can't talk to the camera with them now. Oh, so there you go then. Right, you can make up your own minds obviously, but if you've been following, you've seen the micro, you've seen the 5-inch, and now you've just seen the whoop flight. Now, what do I think? Personally, I really like them. I really do. I like the convenience, right? Just chuck them in, chuck them on, and you're off. And they're pretty damn good, right? I don't do a lot of major flying right behind me, and I'll tell you something right now, forget any hype you've heard, even I mentioned, but that's before the test, about 150 foot behind you. You're looking at about 50 foot, right? Unless I suppose you was using a 1200 milliamp VTX, then you'd get further, but you're looking at about 50 to 80 foot behind you no matter what you're flying. Right, probably a lot less with a whoop, right? But I couldn't test that under these conditions. But I don't fly that far behind me anyhow. And if I was in that situation, I'd just unscrew one and put an omnidirectional on. But don't really want to be doing that. I want to leave them on, and I will be leaving them on. I will be leaving them on the goggles, right, for the considerable future, because I am very, very happy. When I'm flying my planes FPV, I will be connecting an Omni on, right, because I feel a bit safer with a plane, you know what I mean, just in case you just go behind for some reason. But anyhow, but for me, my quads, right, I'll be leaving them. I'm happy with them. I'm extremely happy. But I'll tell you one thing right now. As I said, they're designed for fat sharks, right? But if you watch the review, right, the first video of the 3, right, you'll see with a little bit of tiny little modifications you can get them on your Sky Zones perfectly. However, all of you lot that own them, I'll put a picture up, them Ishin EV300 goggles, all of you that own them, you'll love these. Go out and buy them now, right? Because you can have these on your goggles, right? And because you've got double connectors, you can also have a patch pointing backwards, you know what I mean? So you've got it covered, right? So they'd be perfect for them, right? And I think O.R.T's missed the boat slightly, because you can also buy these patches designed specifically for the new DJI high definition goggles. Right, you can buy them specifically for them. They're sort of like on an angle, if you imagine, and they go up and down and screw in 2 there and 2 there. Right, but I think you should have thought about Sky Zone, because that's a big competitor with Fat Shark. Right, even though they do work, but I had to do a little bit of messing about. But yeah, if you own them EV300s, right, you're going to be laughing. Get yourself some straight away. You'll just whack them on and whack 2 more antennas and have them up for the back, and you're laughing. But the whole idea is so you're not taking them on and off your goggles, right? And that is something you can just stick in and just chuck in your backpack. They'll even fit in the case that your goggles originally came in, with the patch still on. So if you keep your goggles in the original case, they'll still fit in that as well. But no, I'm extremely happy. They're a keeper as far as I'm concerned, and I recommend them, so I'll give them 2 big thumbs up. And if you like that, just go get them, you won't be disappointed. And if you want Fat Shark goggles, they'll go on a piece of piss. If you want Sky Zone goggles, you'll have to mess about for a few minutes. Right, it took me about 15 minutes. Watch the first review. Okay then, that's it. You won't be hearing anything else about these, right? But I'm happy to answer any questions, right? So just leave your questions or whatever, leave a comment, I'll be happy. But no more videos about these patches now. That's it covered. I've done 5-inch micros and whoops, and I really like them. I really do like them. Okay then, pilots and ground crew, hope you like this little trilogy, and thanks for watching. Cheers.